Shalom. I'd like to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem HaKakwadash. That belongs to the apostles and the elders, great millstone who rule well. And Shalom to you sincere, hopeful, like brothers and sisters. Listen and learn to you brothers preaching, teaching the truth through the four corners of the earth. This is Brother Nathan, come out of the GMS Indianapolis camp. Come back with a quick article. This is from the WREG, I believe it's like Channel 3, Memphis. It says, Mississippi bill to offer bounty hunters $1,000 for illegal aliens. This is a bill that would allow certified bounty hunters to assist in identifying and reporting undocumented immigrants was introduced in the Mississippi House of Representatives Wednesday. House Bill 1484, proposed by the DeSoto County District Attorney and authored by State Representative Justin Keene, would create the Mississippi Illegal Alien Certified Bounty Hunter Program. The program would offer a $1,000 reward to registered bounty hunters for each successful deportation they help facilitate. According to the DeSoto County DA's office, the reward would be funded by the General Assembly and administered by the state treasurer and is intended to encourage collaboration between law enforcement and private citizens in identifying individuals unlawfully residing in Mississippi, thereby assisting U.S. immigrants and Customs Enforcement ICE in their removal efforts. Quote, this program is a vital step in assisting our law enforcement agencies to better enforce immigration laws and ensure that those in this country unlawfully are sent back to the country of origin, said DeSoto County District Attorney Matthew Barton. When President Trump took office this week, he immediately recognized the emergency at our borders, rolling out executive orders to combat illegal immigration and cartels. This legislation begins upon that foundation, empowering local leaders and communities to support federal efforts in protecting our citizens. Mauricia Calvo, CEO of Latino Memphis, is highly concerned about the introduction of a bill in the Mississippi legislature allowing for certified bounty hunters to round up illegal aliens. Quotes, this says, is the immigration system broken? Absolutely it is. Is this the way to fix it? No, it's not. It's just not a good idea, Calvo said. This reminds me of the slave patrols where in the 1700s and 1800s there's a group of militia that was hunting slaves, and I doubt we want to go back to that. The ramifications of that were many that we're still suffering today. And see that's the thing too. So ain't nothing new under the sun. And remember, part of that MAGA, right, that Make America Great Again, right, or the Build Back Better plan, or this, like I said, trying to revitalize the old America. Well, shit, that was part of it. That's when it was great, right? When you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are in slavery, when they could just go and lynch you and beat you down with no consequences, do as they will with you. See, that's when America was great to them, all right? Well, we couldn't even look them in their eyes, right? We couldn't go into the same restaurants and venues as them. Can't use the same water fountains. That's what the Edomites want to go back to. It says, Larissa Davis, an immigration attorney with Cabra, Gibbs, and Trahan PLLC in Jackson, learned about the bill Wednesday at the state capitol. She doesn't know everything that's in House Bill 1484, but believes the bill is dangerous and could lead to racial profiling in the state. And that's it on that. I think I'll continue reading this. Yeah, but you see it here. You can look it up if you want to read the rest of that. But as you can see, this is what's going down. This is the mind of these Edomite politicians, man. The so-called white people, right? They're in it to get you tribes up out of here, man, and doing a reset. Because remember, they want to give technology the major of the labor force, and we're seeing that. Hell, even where I work at, it's majority robots now. You know, that I'm technically like I'm in charge of. You know, I got operators and people, you know, under me or whatever, but you know, the main deal is the robots. It's like 40 to 650, yeah, about anyways, a lot, that's picking up pallets and putting them away and loading trucks, almost no human interaction, right? Because guess what? They don't, the robots don't take breaks, they don't take vacation, they don't get sick, they break down here and there. That's about it. So that's what Esau wants to do anyways, get rid of you tribes that feel like they don't need us anymore, after we done built up everything. But that's all right. But anyways, all this is leading to Jacob's trouble, man. And it starts off with, we're going to do it with basically trained bounty hunters. Well, it would be nothing for the authorized bounty hunter to add people under his little force, getting people in the name of whoever the bounty hunter is, right? Shit, at $1,000 a pop, shit. Hey, the main bounty hunter with his name on the business, yeah, they could split it. They could do 500 for me, the business owner, then 250 for, 250 a piece for like two guys going after one person. You know what I'm saying? Or split it in half, 500 for each party. Whatever you want to do. But anyways, what's gonna happen is it's gonna escalate from here. This is just the start. All right, and people gonna think about it. You get the inside scoop on a job that's got, let's just say, 20 illegal immigrants working in it, and you get the scoop on that. That's $20,000. You get them all out, all taken out. Yeah, that can become very lucrative, especially when there's millions of quote unquote undocumented workers, right? Immigrants and stuff over here. So you can make quite a good living off of that, right? Let's see. That's what's all coming down to what? Let's get this. This is 2 Ezra 16, and it started at verse 74. It says, Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord. Behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. Right, and this is going to be part of what? Jacob's trouble. All right? Because guess what? You tribes, you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, hey, 2/3 of you are going to get jacked up here in America. All right? Not only via the thermonuclear destruction of the ICBM missiles and then the concentrated laser beams from the chariots, but everything else coming with the uproars of the people, sedition among men, people invading each other. What else? The pestilences. All right, you're seeing the earthquakes in diverse places. All right, wars. There's going to be civil war, and events like this, where people are getting mass immigrated, taken away. Children losing their parents while they at school, or whatever they're doing. They come home and the parents are gone for good. They done got shipped off. So that's going to cause many uproars, and it's going to displace people. All right, and people are going to feel hopeless and get desperate. Desperate times go call for what? Desperate measures. So these people are going to find all type of elaborate ways to try to hide and, jump from family members. And then guess what? The next step will be what? Oh, you family members harboring fugitive immigrants. You're going to be deported with them, blah, 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 It can easily be escalated that. And I just seen a report that they're telling people to make sure they have their IDs on them, meaning what? Your ass could just probably get bundled up with everybody else and just get sent off. And without anybody believing you or saying anything. All right, so these are the days of trouble, Jacob's trouble. But it says, well, I will deliver you from the same. Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for Yahweh Shemashah is your guide. See? So that's what we have to depend on. See, and you see 2/3, they don't have Yahweh Shemashah to depend on. One, they don't believe in the names of Yahweh, which means he is or he exists in the Paleo-Hebrew, which the world calls God, and Yahweh Shai, which means he saves or he delivers in the Paleo-Hebrew, who the world calls Jesus. All right. See, they want to hold on to the worldly names. They want to hold on to Jesus, Jesus Christo. They want to hold on to just saying God. Oh my God. What God? All right. This we gotta be specific. All right. It's Yahweh Bashim Shah. Bahashim is in the name. Okay. So that's what we call. That's what we gotta call them. That's our foundation. That's who we put our trust in. But you see our people. They ain't gonna trust in that. They're trusting in Egypt for help. Just like in the scenario now, these people are getting ready to be mass deported. You think they're praying to Yahweh Shemel Shai? No, no, they're praying to idols, and they're bound down to, especially the Northern Kingdom, man. What's that? Ephraim's joined to idols. You know, not only to the tribe of Ephraim, but the whole Northern Kingdom, man. You go and deal with any of the tribes, man. You see the idolatry is off the chain. You know, they praying to everything but Yahweh Shem Shah. That's all right though, because the Northern Kingdom getting ready to get shaken the hell up. All right, because they've been prideful too, especially they've been prideful against the Southern Kingdom, man. Mainly Judah. All right, because I've seen the interactions and stuff over time and stuff, and my wife's of Northern Kingdom, so I've been around the members, right, and I see how they treat or think about the Southern Kingdom, man, mainly Judah. Well, guess what? Y'all ain't close to them fucking Edomites, man. Just because you might have lighter skin. Nah, man. So that's why the Lord gonna jack their ass up, man. Because one, they don't want to repent, and two, they truly they hate their brother, man. And all this infighting within the tribes, which is part of the curses. But hey, we in the times of judgments happening, man. All right, at a high level. Let's get this. Like I said, they offering motherfuckers $1,000 per person. Shit, people are hurting right now for money. Hey, you gonna have the tribes telling on each other, man, to get paid. Best believe that. This is Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 7. It says, "Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it." See? And that's where the times we're entering, Jacob's trouble, man. They're going to come down. This is the Revelation 12:12. The devil shall come down having great wrath, seeing that he has but a short time. And part of that great wrath of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man coming down on us is what? Deporting the Northern Kingdom. And then you got Haitians too, the tribe of Levi, right? So of the Southern Kingdom, they're getting deported too. Benjamin, so-called Jamaicans, West Indians, right? They getting deported too. So yeah, this is just the start of Jacob's trouble, man. All right. And then a lot of these people that are getting deported, guess what? They've been over here for years. To the point of they don't have nothing to go back to in their quote unquote home country, because they put all that they have into this place in America, right? And that's why you have and see, that's what I'm saying. It's like a time like never before, man. You ain't gonna be able to add this up to any time in history. All right, on the things that are about to come upon this earth against you Israelites, man. All right. Then, like I said, these people ain't even considering that this is of Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. They ain't seeking the Lord. They seeking the oppressor, right? Matter of fact, let's get this. See, this is the result of coming for your oppressors for help. This is Isaiah 30:1. This is woe, which means destruction, to the rebellious children, saith Yahweh Shemel Shai, that take counsel, but not of me. Right, just like all these tribes, Northern Kingdom that came, not just mainly the Northern Kingdom, but all the tribes, right, that come from other lands outside of America, right, coming up here to try to live a better life, all right, to come up here and try to live, quote unquote, better. All America pushes is witchcraft and idolatry, adultery and all manner of wickedness up here. If that's what these people truly want to do, come here and just live the life they wanted to live, not their quote unquote boring lives in one of their countries, via, whether it be Mexico or one of the countries in Central or South America, man. They wanted to escape to where you can walk outside where food grows naturally, right? Mangoes, coconuts, shit like that. You can grow food all year round for the most part. Yeah, they didn't make that much, but guess what? You actually own your house, your land. You buy it once. There ain't nobody coming in to tax you. And if you can't pay the taxes, they take it. See, they ran and got caught in what the Esau Edom's media, man. All right, what they see on TV. All right, they fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. So they done ran up here just to get their ass judged. And or guess what? Part of the judgment, like I said, losing everything they done put their heart and soul into this place. But that's what happens is woe to the rebellious children. How are they rebellious? Because they don't listen. And then scripture say what? Rebellion is as the sin of witchcraft. And it says what? Suffer not a wish to live, correct? So you're doomed for not taking heed to Yahweh Shemel Shai, especially when his men have been on the highways and byways via these electronic epistles, pushing out through the four corners of the earth via the internet. And majority of these people have come across it. And there's plenty of brothers that speak Spanish that them videos have gone across. But once again, they rather stick to their idols. All right, they rather be in that do as thou will spirit. And part of these tribes' idols is fucking Esau, even the so-called white man, because when they see Jesus Cristo, that's who they see. They see the white man as God. All right, So it says, woe to the rebellious children, saith Yahweh Shemel Shai, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. Right, because when you go outside of the ways of Yahweh Shemel Shai, you're going to be going off. You're going to find yourself laden in iniquity, which is sin upon sin. All right, because when you go outside of the ways of Yahweh Shemel Shai has instructed us to do, that's going to be sin unto you. All right. Lord tell you don't do this, don't eat this, but then you go and do the opposite. Well, I see the white man doing it, and I see these other nations doing it, so it must be good. Scripture say, "Follow not the multitude, do evil." You read that in Exodus, but guess what? Jake does the opposite. So okay, now put your heart and soul in this place. Build businesses and have many children here, just for your ass to be getting deported, to go back to where you don't have anything because you didn't think you were going to have to go back. Yeah. Verse 2, that walked to go down into Egypt, the house of bondage, right? And that's what Jacob's done. They've walked here to their oppressor in Egypt and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. See? So now that you trusted the so-called white man and you gave him your arms and legs and back, and broke your limbs for this man, taking care of his properties and working in his warehouses, and you're giving it all you got just so you can have a piece of the pie, quote unquote. All right, a piece of this American pie, which is just all good for show. When you actually take a bite out of it, it's bitter as hell, it's nasty. All right, but on the outside, it looks, damn, that's a good looking pie. Wow, right? But when you cut a slice, you're like, man, what the hell? This ain't no damn pie. This is garbage. This is trash. Trash pie. Verse 3, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. See? All right, since you want to trust in a man and make flesh his arm, since you want to do the opposite of the Lord, you rather trust the so-called white man that's in power, okay, well, that's going to be your demise. All right, you want to trust in the strength of Esau's military, that's going to be your demise. You want to do everything outside of what Yahweh Shemashah wants you to do, that's going to be your demise. All right, and that's why there's going to be $1,000 reward on your fucking head. All right, because you trusting in this place. But if you trust in Yahweh Shemashah, you're going to get through this. The things that are coming upon this earth, man. All right? And the only way you show you trust in Yahweh Shemashah is by what? Doing what he told us to do. How we prevent ourselves from being put to death on this side. And how we prevent ourselves from not missing out on salvation. All right, Yahweh Shemashah has laid it out. But once again, hey, somebody's got to fill their lot. So there's got to be a 2/3. So there's got to be of the tribes that ain't going to do right. Well, you know what? Hey, so be it. But they can't say they're never warned. All right? So when you got that bounties on your head, and it's going to increase. All right? It's going to get way worse. Wait till they start persecuting just because you're a Hebrew Israelite. Right? Just period. All right? But guess what? Being persecuted for Yahweh Shai, hey, that's a glory unto us. But the rest of y'all just getting persecuted just because you are the tribes, but you don't want no part of it. Well, guess what? That's gonna be unhonorable to you. You get put to death, but you didn't want to get down for your crown. You didn't want to believe in Yahweh Shai. Hey, sorry for you. Hey, that's what it's gonna be. I ain't want to make this too long. I'll get one more. We'll close this out. Yeah, but this is just the start. Actually, yeah, that's fine. I can read that. This is Daniel chapter 12 and verse 1. It says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at the same time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book of the life. And the ones that are written in the book of life are the elect of the nation of Israel. All right? Those are the ones that are going to be saved during Jacob's trouble. All right? Because, like I said, it's going to be so bad that even Michael, the archangel, right up under Yahweh Shai, is going to have to come and help defend the children of Israel, which is going to be the elect of the children of Israel. All right, so this little legislation of them trying to push just in Mississippi, that's going to spread. All right, like damn, because Esau does they do tests and they look into things. So they'll be like, okay, let's try it in Mississippi. Let's see how it goes. Oh wow, we're getting a lot of people and people are motivated. They're making money. They're taking it. They're really taking it. Taking it serious. Like, okay, we'll spread this out. Since Mississippi worked, we're going to spread it throughout all the southern states. Let's do that. Okay, that worked. All right, all the United States. And so forth, right? So, yeah. So, hey, well, guess what? You want to trust in this place? Hey, Micah, that's why Micah 2 and 10 says what? Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. It is polluted, and it shall destroy you with a sword of destruction. So, Yahweh Shai does say, oh, you going through hell? Hey, come to America, where we'll fix that. Nah, man. You come up here to get your ass judged. Lord willing, you be saved, But ultimately, man, hey, it's going to go down out here, so. Hey, yeah, that's why we all, man, we got to continue to push for Yahweh Shai. Pray and talk to them daily, man. All right, you wanna have a good relationship with Yahweh Shai. All right. So yeah, hey, this devil's getting ready to come down with great wrath. So with that, I pray this edifying to the elect. I like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem HaKakwadash, Double honors to the apostles and the elders, the great millstone, Kwame Australia, Shalom.